Welcome to this evening's stream with your commentators, Ben Spears, Peter Elliott and Wayne Cooper.
Good evening and welcome along to the SRPL stream for the Facebook doubles final between Tony Brine and Garry Pennington and Ben Mills and Tristan Owen from the Arrow. Good evening, Pete, and good evening, Wayne.
Good evening, Ben. Good evening, Wayne.
Good evening, both.
How are we, okay?
Yes, all good. The final of the summer 2025 season.
Yeah, it's fast approached. So thoughts on tonight's match then?
I think it's going to be a good one, and Chris is looking at me like, come on guys, we ready to go? Crack on, Chris. Let's get this match underway.
For the final time this season. So, away with the lag for the first frame.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Any thoughts? Predictions? I'm pretty good at predictions.
Yeah.
Anybody watch that singles final? I'm pretty good at the predictions. Absolutely smashed that one.
I was going to go 8-6.
Yeah, I was going to go 8-6 as well.
Which way?
To Wolfie and Tony, I think their safety game would just win.
So the lag there won by Ben and Tristan.
And we got a bit of inside information.
Oh yeah.
As they were warming up, Ben was playing with his cue and
his ferrule's come loose, isn't it?
Yeah. His ferrule's come. So he's got a bit of tape around it.
Okay.
So here we go then.
Frame one! Whether that's going to be in his head or not. Because when you play screw shots, you can...
You still got the tape on the tip?
That's not the cue.
Oh, it's a different cue. Okay.
Yeah.
And he's dry.
Well, I'm gonna go against your prediction. I'm gonna go with the High Street double, Trago Mills and Owen.
Yeah, we were saying on the way down in the car, weren't we? Sort of, it's going to be quite close.
Yeah, I think it will be close one.
My head tells me Wolfie and Tone. My heart tells me Ben and Tristan, because they're flow players. But I just think these two, Garry and Tony, will really slow them down, and their tactical game may just come through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think exactly what you said there, Wayne. I think they're gonna make sure they're gonna take their time with the frames and make certain. So yellow's in play for Tony and Garry in the opening frame.
We did have a little practice on this table, Ben, didn't we, before, and I thought it was going to be like lightning, this cloth, but actually it's a really nice speed.
Yeah, it's quite reactive.
Brand new cloth, I believe.
Yes, it is, both of them.
Yeah, it was fitted on...
Is it Monday or Tuesday?
Monday, I think, yeah.
I can't believe we're on our last final, boys, of this season.
Mad,
it's gone quick.
So quick.
He seems like a blink of an eye who was doing the first one.
Yeah. All those plans. Do you remember all those plans we had for next time when we're streaming? We'll change this, and we've changed nothing. We'll get a new camera. We didn't.
Didn't happen. It will.
It will.
I will sort it.
Yeah. But you've got 30 weeks until the next set of finals. So.
Long time.
Yeah. Week 28, we'll sort it out. Yeah.
Or week 29, push the boat out.
My money's that camera is still being placed.
It's not broken if it's covered in duct tape.
Exactly that.
Can you see the red tape round Ben's cue?
Yeah. Yeah.
Such a shame though for something like that to happen in the final, just before you start.
Yeah, he played a shot. Mind you, it doesn't sound too bad now.
I remember playing a semi-final years and years ago in the league in a practice frame, tip come off the practice. Remember that happening, probably about 5-6 years ago, maybe even longer than that. And yeah, it's just like, really, it's the worst thing that can happen. Tip come off or damage ferrule.
Yeah.
When you pull player, it's frustrating.
That's what I was going to say. Rather Ben than me, because that would be I don't think I'd quite play my top game with that.
Cool. How's that not dropped? Good covering shot though.
Well, yellows are in quite a bit of trouble with.
Got Mr. Luke North over here as well with us this evening. Good evening, Luke.
Good evening.
What's your score prediction on tonight's game?
I'm going to go, what's it, best of 15, so I'm going to go 8-6 either way.
Popular scoreline 8-6. That's
Yeah.
3 of us have said that.
What about good Mike over there?
Why do you copy me?
What about young Michael over there?
Mike, what's your score prediction? Well, if we don't get 8-6, it just proves we are absolutely rubbish with the score predictions.
Any direction on that, Mike?
I stress this wasn't discussed beforehand and this is not planned.
Oh, it certainly wasn't.
I had a funny feeling he was going to say 8.
Yeah.
No, the chances of that are so slim. So, shot on a visit then for Ben and Tristan in this opening frame. Good chance to open their account early on, get a frame on the board.
Yes, I think this is 1-0.
Ooh.
There's that cue. I just had a funny feeling. Yeah, that's got to be in his mind. And you notice every time it's with the screw shot, that's when
Yeah.
I think he's going to struggle with that tonight.
I mean, through the headphones, it doesn't sound too bad, but
But it's in his mind.
yeah, it's psychological, yeah.
When you're feathering down, that's
Nice plant up the rail there by Tony.
I think when he's just going to be playing stun shots and just topspin shots, I think he'll be fine. But it's when he's got to put a bit of screw on.
Yeah, any sort of spin is going to be a... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So, second bite of the cherry then for Ben and Tristan in this opening frame.
I had a feeling he fouled anyway. I think he just feathered the yellow.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I was watching the yellow and I just thought move a bit.
Oh, okay.
We'll have to play that back.
So it's the first format that we've ever, or first time we've ever done this format with blind draw doubles. I think it worked quite well, and I think we will probably continue to do this in the summer seasons going forward.
Yeah.
So you've got Tony Brine playing from Rocket Ronnies, representing Rocket Ronnies, and Wolfie representing Brass Monkey. Ben Mills representing the King's Arms, and Tristan Owen representing the Chapel Arms. Blind draw, drawn out at the beginning of the season in your very smoky basement, Ben. That was a sight to behold, and I think definitely we'll do that next season.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a great format, works very well. So that's 1-0 to Ben and Tristan. We'll be back with you very, very shortly for frame number 2.
Straight on with frame number 2, and it's Tony Brine's break.
Frame 2.
Good break.
It's a cracking break there.
Cracking break.
Look at yellows. I think the only tricky ball's the black.
So that's three reds and a yellow off the break. 4 balls down.
Great break.
Brand new cloth on the table. You sort of kind of can tell that breaks could be quite good tonight.
Yeah.
Could be a lot of ball movement, but there could also be, of course, a golden.
Could, yes.
We haven't had any, have we?
No, we haven't.
No.
We didn't have any on the final on Tuesday.
Think of that poor unused jingle.
I might just have to press it first if it doesn't happen.
I'll tell you what, I'll have a word with Mike. I'll send him around the local Chinese and I'll get him to bring a golden duck back.
That's a great shot by Tony there. That's an absolutely fantastic double. Absolutely lovely shot there to get that in. Although he's left Wolfie a little bit of work to do here with the white.
We could find a temporary venue.
Yeah.
Just to get this round.
So was it 5 to 7 weeks?
Don't know where he's going to put this now.
Yeah. So
You can only play safe here, can you?
Yeah, I don't think there's a very, very, very risky double in the middle. It's the only shot he's got if he wants to try and go for it. But yeah, I think the safety shot's the wise shot here.
Yeah, there's nothing easy for yellows. I think if he just plays this out in the open and leaves it on the bottom cush.
if it can be in the same vicinity, that's not a bad idea. If it's in the same vicinity, that's always beneficial.
I think it's going to take a couple of frames for both pairs to get used to the pace of this table, with it being quite reactive. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to.
I think it's a lovely pace. Playing a few
It's
frames
nice.
on it earlier, yeah. I don't think Tony will do anything outrageous here.
Not an A or B team. You can't if they are, because obviously then you're causing clash elsewhere. If you do want to swap them,
Yeah, so
Any of these boys cut breakers? I think they're all front ball breakers, aren't they?
yeah, I think they're all head ball. Although the black can move with the head ball.
Yeah.
The head ball break.
Changed his mind halfway through there.
Is that yellow going? No, he's okay.
That must have been for the middle pocket.
So over to Ben and Tristan then on yellows. A little bit of work to do here, but he's hitting down on this white. Let's see if he's cued that well.
I was really watching that one. He queued that well.
As soon as he sort of aimed down on the bottom of the white there.
That's a great shot.
Yeah, nice shot there. Total confirmed.
I think the pub next door heard that.
Yeah.
There's refereeing standards for you. When Luke was doing the singles, just like thumbs up. It's total.
Yeah, it's total.
Oh, it's going to straighten up.
Yeah, core.
Great chance for yellows now.
Yeah. Shot on a visit then for Ben and Tristan. And yellows electing to ball in hand behind the bulk line. Yeah, leave Tristan on the yellow at the top. One good positional shot here, and you like to think this will be.
Oh,
Leaked it.
no.
It was a white.
Oh.
Got away with one there. I think this red does go though. What do you do here, boys? Literally just got to trickle this red in and take your medicine on the black.
Squeeze it in the middle.
I'd be taking this in the corner myself.
Yeah.
Where the table's running quite fast, you can afford to just drop this in and allow the pace of the table to
And just take your medicine on the black.
Just make sure you can see a shot on the black. I mean, with that yellow where it is in the middle, there is a insurance if they need it. Playing the double off the bottom cushion and into yellow into the middle if they need to play that, obviously. Worst case scenario.
When me and Lee play doubles together, our rule is just make sure, just leave me a shot, any shot on the black. That's a great
That's
shot.
so great.
Oh.
That's a fantastic shot, that.
Perfect weight.
So this black then for 1-1.
Oh, hasn't stopped moving.
Hasn't stopped going yet.
It's one apiece.
Oh, it's 1-1. Back with you shortly for frame number 3.
He looked away then. Go on,
You did. See you back shortly. So swiftly back onto frame number 3, the Tristan break.
Cool.
Frame 3.
Good spread,
break.
but nothing dropped.
This could be a scrappy one.
Yeah, there's potentially a bit of length in this frame with the split of the balls, definitely. I wonder if we'll see any of the boys mix up the breaks this evening and implement the cut break, try and get that 8 ball moving, I wonder. So, bit of work to do here. Bit of a horror, like I say, a bit of a horrible split. So, Tony and Wolfie, Garry Pennington electing reds here. Good chance to try and get this awkward red out by the yellow here.
Oh, are we on?
You're on, Wayne, but I'm not. Oh, I'm back. Been allowed back on. Oh, Ben.
I'll learn my lesson one day, won't
You
I?
are literally a quote queen, because we could take snippets of your voice. I'm going to make a Ben AI. Do you know what I mean? Just feed your voice into an AI language system and tell me you love me.
Good thing is, you don't even know he's saying it.
Why
either.
so hard?
Oh, is it going to drop?
Oh. Probably better it didn't
Second
drop.
prize.
Yeah. Sneaky little snooker.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, good.
Forces them to play up the rail.
Good, good safety shot there.
Yeah, I think I'd be trying to play this red these next two.
You come down the table or go up,
I would
clear that
come-
pocket?
Yeah, I wouldn't take that pocket. I'd take this opportunity to get that red out. It's clustered up. So I still think yellows don't look great.
Tony's elected to play that.
When you're in
Red
this
then?
position, potting balls is not your friend.
Yeah.
It just limits your chances of winning.
Unless he's got an opportunity to get this other red out here.
No.
Got rid of that yellow.
Spice things up a little bit though.
I mean, he's had a touch there, but reds are now second favourite.
I just wonder if he can play this red here nearest the yellow and potentially weld the white to the red and push the yellow up onto the bulk cushion. Put another yellow safe, making it harder for Ben and Tristan.
I don't know if he can do it that hard, but I think you'll just see him play this soft. Hit the red on the cushion, back onto the red.
Look, he's electing to play the other red.
That's dangerous.
Surprised he's played that, to be honest.
I'm surprised he's played that.
A chance to get that awkward red out.
And
give himself a good chance.
And leave it safe at the same time. This is where I thought Wolfie and Tony would be favourites in these tactical frames.
It's a good double by Ben. Yeah, no, definitely. I think the tactical play there, they'll be, like you say, I think they'll be a bit slightly have the advantage because Ben and Tristan are very attacking. So it's a case of trying to.
But I think Tony and Wolfie played the wrong shot now.
Yeah, I'm not, like I say, I'm surprised he didn't try and move that yellow out, red out, earlier on. Chance, it's white going.
No. Does that go, that yellow? It must do.
Yeah. Oh, he's rattled it. Coming back near enough in the same spot.
He's not cueing great, Ben. That cue's got to be in his mind.
Yeah, it's a bit concerning, but long way to go yet. I wonder if they'll Wolfie elect to play a potentially try and double this maybe, or just try and play a good safety if possible. It's gone for the double. Right. I think that goes.
I think that slips past the black. Bit of a wild white.
Oh.
So another chance then for Tony and Wolfie.
I don't think either team have settled so far. Been some very uncharacteristic misses.
Yeah, I think, as I mentioned earlier on, I think the pace of the table is going to take a little bit of getting used to. Both teams got to settle in with pairs.
Good shot.
A nice shot there by Wolfie. So this black then for 2-1.
I think Tristan and that let him off the hook now.
And it's there. It is 2-1 to Tony Brine and Garry Pennington. Back with you shortly for frame number 4. So back on to our next frame.
Frame 4.
Garry Pennington to break. Tony and Garry winning 2-1 at the moment. Much movement there. So it's a foul, one shot and a free visit. Open table for Ben and Tristan.
So this is the final pool match of the winter season. Of course, it is not the final event of the winter season. That is to come on the 6th of September when we have our presentation at the Bitten Pub in Thornhill. Everybody is welcome. As is always, we will start the system, start the night at 6 p.m. That's a Saturday night, so please do join us. And the trophies will be around 8 p.m. So yeah, everybody is welcome. There are a lot of trophies to hand out. There'll be some that people don't know about, our Miss Q Awards, our famous Miss Q Awards. We still need to decide on who's going to get them and for what reason. So please do join us. 6 p.m. onwards on the 6th of September at the Bitten Pub.
Yes, looking forward to the presentation evening. Always a good event.
Yes, indeedy, and we'll hope to have some competitions running as well in their little exclusive VIP professional posh pool area.
Yes.
Basically, it's a pool table behind a gate. We'll have some games in there, hopefully.
Yeah.
And we will be outside. That's a guarantee, despite the weather. Because whenever we commit to being outside, we know it's going to rain. But we have got cover. We are all good for cover.
Yeah, as I say, we're going to sort some pool comps out, I think, aren't we? We're going to sit down and work out and run some together.
They're always a bit of fun and chat to someone to win some money and stuff.
That's it. The SRPL generally doesn't run for money, but yeah, presentation night is the only exception. Yeah. All of a sudden, you can pay £2 and win 50.
And it is a great venue. We went and had a look outside, and
the back, the garden
is really good.
Just awesome.
Perfect for what we need.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's brilliant little venue that. Like you say, you've got the nice little garden area that's undercover. Got quite a bit of it undercover, and obviously got the pool table in its own little area as well, which is brilliant.
Yeah, nice stage.
Okay.
I'm not too sure that's the best of shots. I think he can get round the back of this.
I'll get round the back of this other red, yeah.
He just needs to be anywhere by the black. Got to be precise with this one. Oh no.
And he's not got it, unfortunately.
These boys have not settled yet.
No.
So over to Tony and Garry on yellows.
I think we've seen more misses tonight than we did for the whole of Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tuesday there was an 8-7 thriller.
Yeah. 8-7 in an hour.
All that was missing was the 7.
You stayed confident till the end, though.
I did, yeah. It was 7-0, and I was still like, I reckon he'll get one in a minute.
As you said on the commentary on Tuesday, Wayne, it can be a lonely place, can't it, Paul, sometimes when it's just not going your way. And
yeah, and it just gets worse. Then pockets can seem massive, and you've had them, we've all had it, them days where you're just trying so hard but it just ain't working.
Just trying everything, you start even changing your technique and everything, just to start second guessing everything, and soon before you know it, it's just not going to happen.
To make things worse, all your cannons and flicks and nudges just go against you, and it can be very difficult.
That I think is when that happens, you just kind of know it's going to be that's a bit heavy.
Yeah, that's
it's going to be one of them nights.
That's when you just need to relax and just go for everything, because it'll happen or it won't.
Trust your process.
Yeah.
And I wasn't joking at the beginning of the evening, a bit of inside knowledge if you like. AD was playing and is playing phenomenally well, but Ryan is another force.
It's just doing it on the night.
Yeah. I don't think the pressure got to him. Even that, he was so focused at the beginning of the night. It just didn't run his way.
Shot there by Ben.
And we keep saying it, but it all boils down to taking them chances. He could have easily had 2 of them first 4 frames. Then it's a different ball game. Ryan may not get in his stride.
Yeah.
And then it could have been another Connor Ryan
That's it.
game.
Yeah.
You just got to take them early chances against Ryan, and fortunately Adi didn't. He'll be back though.
Oh God, yeah.
Right, let's see how Ben's queuing is.
Yeah, lovely shot.
Decent.
That's a great shot on the black there from Ben to level it up at 2-all.
It's better.
Back soon for frame number 5. Back onto our next frame.
Frame 5.
Taking it in turns to pot the white.
Yeah, it's made of red, but unfortunately the white's gone down, so it's an open table. Shot and a visit for Tony and Wolfie.
I think yellows look good here. If you can just get that bad yellow out, I think yellows are. I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're going to clear these up, reverse dish these.
Yeah, I think they're not too bad, the split on these.
If he just gets this one out and gets good position, they're all there. Yeah,
Good use of the first shot there.
I'd be taking the top one now, and then they're all there.
Yeah, so yellow's in play for Wolfie and Tony Brine.
That wasn't the best of shots. I would have definitely taken that top one first. Come down here and had all my work down the bottom.
Yeah, and that was that red hanging over the top right corner pocket on your screen. That could potentially hinder them a little bit. I know they've got no yellows over that side at the moment, but that's one pocket that's blocked off that they might need later on in the clearance.
I don't think any of them are comfortable with this table at the moment.
No, it's
The shots are not great.
that's a nice controlled shot there though by Garry there.
They just need to have the angle to just nudge into this yellow. I'll tell you what though, I do like this venue, and Richie's a great landlord.
Yeah, it's a great venue, lots of room around the table and lots of room to set the stream up as well. I've done a few finals here for Richie, and yeah, as you say, it's a great venue. Tables play lovely as well, so it's happy days all round.
And it certainly helps when the landlord is a very good pool player.
Yeah, 100%. It does massively help.
It helps when he treats the tables how they should be.
Yeah.
For the pool players, makes a difference.
Yeah. We struggle a bit sometimes trying to find a venue for a neutral final or semi-final, and I understand why some pubs just don't see the value in keeping the table tip-top and spick-span and suitable for finals, but Richie's certainly one of those that tries his absolute best to make sure this is perfect, not only for the SRPL but also for the Eastleigh League. And I think all the players tonight and all the people watching will appreciate that, the effort that he's put in.
I believe definitely. I called it, Ben, didn't I? I did call this reverse down.
You certainly did, mate. Well done. It was one of those reverse clearances.
Reverse dish.
So back onto our next frame.
Frame 6.
Hopefully that might ignite this
Where's that
final.
black going? Where's that black going? Oh. It's made of red though.
Yeah. I've got a feeling that might be a settler, that last frame, and we'll see some good stand of the pool now.
Yeah, you get a frame sometimes though in a race, don't you, where the balls just don't go particularly nice. And it's just one of them, just get rid of the frame quickly, on to the next one.
What would you take here, Ben? Reds or yellows? I think I'd go...
Probably try reds, I think.
Yeah, it's all about the one on the top cush. If you can get onto the cush and pot that, I'd take reds. What would you go here, Pete?
I've already marked it on the pre-live on the stream. Actually, I think Wolfie's going to go yellow. Fail.
No, he's gone reds. He's gone reds. He's decided to go reds here. So
my favourite point whenever someone says to me, "Oh, he runs a league, he must be good." No, I can organise stuff, I can't play.
You're not too bad, Pete.
You put yourself down too much. You can play. You can play. I know that because we were in the blind
We're in
pairs
the doubles
together,
together.
weren't we?
Yeah, blind pairs. Yeah, my ass.
Chances.
What did you lose 6-5? Weren't you leading? And
It was tight. Yeah, it was on this table we're leaning on tonight. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Was you leading or did you come back and?
I can't remember. I can't remember what I did yesterday. I don't know what we did 6 months ago.
That's a great shot.
That's a good shot.
If you can get that red, that's a beautiful
It was one of them games, I think we didn't play bad, we didn't do much wrong. I just think, again, as we mentioned in the last frame, about the run of the ball, flicks and that, I just don't think we had that, and that was literally it. That was the difference.
Yeah.
The luck and the flicks and cannons, that plays such a big part of pool. I don't care how good you are, if you don't get that, always unlucky.
Oh,
that's right luck.
That's unlucky.
Oh, it's horrible.
Deserve that at all. The one cushion escapes on this table, they're going to throw wider than you think. He does try to come off the top cushion.
He can't come off the bottom cushion because the yellow's just in the way. But
got to counteract the slide here.
Oh, he's gone. That's a great effort.
Good hit.
It's not a bad white.
Question is, Pete, is it a wild white?
No. It's mildly pissed off.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They got the upper hand here with that red tucked up so tight behind that yellow.
See now, for me, when I play pool, I'd get that red out with their yellow on the cush. It's like a freebie shot. Don't waste the time to get it.
Definitely, yeah. It is worth trying to. It's definitely worth trying to get the York red out. Definitely.
So are you boys looking forward to a nice 2 or 3 weeks rest? No pool, no streaming.
Literally, the league does continue for us until, well, for all of us on the committee, until about the 8th of September, once the hubbub and the hassle and the furore around the presentation night is subsided, and then everyone just gets on with it, and we've got a nice break until about February. So, yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, I do think like a week or two, sort of, not necessarily a break, but obviously there's still, as Peaches mentioned, there's still work going on behind the scenes for the winter season. But yeah, it'd just be nice to sort of take the foot off the accelerator a little bit.
Yeah.
Because there's still loads to do, isn't there? The fixtures,
Well, this is it. Yeah. So the fixtures are currently in like the pre-prepared stage. That is subject to the second revision of the proposed divisions. So this season, and interestingly, fact fans, this season, winter 25-26, will be the second time we have had the highest number of teams in the league at 88 in total, 50 on a Thursday and 36 on a Tuesday. Last time that was done was the winter season 2011.
Wow.
Yeah.
good stat.
I've never cracked 100 teams. And
We've mentioned this, I'm sure me and you've mentioned this before, might have even been last season, about the 100 teams. I wonder if that will be a thing or ever we'll ever get to that.
I don't think we'll ever get there, I've got to be honest. But 88, that's fantastic. The only thing to say, if you are watching this and you are one of those teams that thought someone else was going to sort out your registration, 2 of those teams missed out on being in the division in the league they wanted to be in and had to move from Thursday to Tuesday. An absolutely vital sign to say, don't leave your registration till the last minute.
Great shot.
That's a great shot. I think we're on here, aren't we, for 4-2?
I'm not sure.
Oh, can he squeeze through there?
Got that yellow in the way, I think.
I don't think he can get it.
What's he looking at here?
He's going to go off the bottom side cush and try and clip it. Oh, he's going straight at it.
Straight for it. It's good effort.
Trouble is, he couldn't have played that down the cush any harder.
No.
Otherwise, that would have rattled.
No, good effort there.
So yeah, like I say, the next season is pretty much prepared. We're just waiting for teams to confirm, or at least giving teams the chance to see the proposed divisions for the coming winter season. Once that is all, that sort of grace period for people to appeal their position is over, which is Saturday at 10 o'clock. The fixtures will be prepared, they will be published live, and then it is a case of getting all the fixtures, result cards, football cards, and all the paraphernalia that goes in the fixtures packs sent out to the teams and to the venues.
Yeah, and once that's done, the season will be underway soon before we know it.
Absolutely. 2nd September, Tuesday 2nd September, it all kicks off again.
So yeah, it's like, what's that, like two and a bit weeks break after tonight before it starts again.
Yeah. Of course, I totally appreciate that most teams haven't played, most players and teams haven't played for well over a month.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's he done here?
Oh. Great hit.
Oh.
That was a good effort. Could be in a bit of trouble now, though. What teams are you boys playing for next season in the winter?
So I'm sticking my original. We're going to be here at the Arrow. B team, best team.
And I'm at the Phoenix, also best team.
B team.
Yeah.
You're only the B team because your name begins with B. I couldn't decide who was going to be the A and B team.
Well, Steve's team's has always been. They've always wanted to be the A, so we're the B. That's kind of.
That's Steve Pie.
Steve Pie.
A for apple pie. B for Ben Spears. That was my thinking.
Fair logic. And then on the Tuesday, I'm not. Well,
You're a free agent.
I'm signed on for a team, but I'm playing as like an absolute last resort as a reserve for the winter season. Then I think I'm going to look at potentially starting up a new team on Tuesday.
Where are you the reserve?
Where am I as a reserve? Totton Lealing Cricket Club.
Oh, the cricket club.
I think it is.
That's cool.
Been asked to play
as a
reserve over there.
That's a great venue.
Well, I should be there. Obviously, I'm staying with the Chapel B team, which we are the best team.
Yeah.
And then on Tuesday, me and Jimmy Ely are having a new experience. We're going to Tottenham Ealing to play for Paul Coates. So yeah, that'll be interesting. New
That's
challenge.
Cool. Yeah. It's quite interesting actually, because I always start these conversations when it gets close to the end of a frame. It's quite interesting because we get a few teams who they register as new teams, and then there's teams in the bottom div that get promoted, and they're like, oh, I don't want to be promoted, I want to stay down. The thing is, if you stay down, a lot of the new teams are very good players who just have to start at the bottom.
Ooh.
And so the best place to be is actually the div above the one at the bottom, because the bottom division is often full of very good players.
That's a good shot.
That's great.
Cue in there
Look at
by
that.
Tristan.
They pulled it back.
Careless by Wolfie there.
So this is relatively simple black for Ben to make it 3-all, and it is 3-all.
Gosh.
Back shortly for frame number 7. And there we are, scores 3-all onto our next frame.
Frame 7.
With Ben and Tristan with the break. And it's Tristan's break.
That's a good break. Has he left much? I think he's got the red along the top, and that's about it. I think.
That's a tricky one. I mean, I'd go red. I'd try and go red all day and leave the one he's about to pot.
He might click off the yellow and pot the red. Oh. Now he's left.
I mean, if you want that, I'll have this. You're happy to do that? I'm happy to do that. Grab a chair from up there. So after this frame, we'll give you a little rundown on the route to the final, let you know how both pairs got on in this blind pairs draw this season. We're coming up for you.
Sorry, mate.
Underway.
I got distracted because our friend Jimmy Ely over there has put a photograph of on Facebook of us.
Oh, is he?
Have you seen that?
I'll have to have a little look.
What's that?
Mr. Ely over there has put a photograph of us on Facebook.
Let's have a little look at that.
3 not so wise monkeys, eh?
Yeah, apparently so.
Bit rich, coming from a little tubby midget.
That's damn right cheeky, don't you think?
Yeah, makes me want to go home and watch Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, the little Oompa Loompa.
For the record, I love you, Jimmy.
Oh, brilliant. Do you know what? It's been an absolute joy doing this. I know there's a lot of work that goes into it, but it just pays off. All the hard work pays off. It's such good fun. it's good when you've got people doing the commentary with you that you can just bounce off of.
This is it. This is where I struggle when I used to do it on my own. It's like without the multiple mics, without being able to hear each other talk over everything that's going on around you, it's quite a lonely place.
Yeah.
And you feel like you have to fill the void with, that was a good shot. That was a bad shot. And to have three of us here sat here chatting, and a potential fourth as well, if we can get that sorted out and get Luke to jump on in a minute. I mean, yeah, it's good. I think it's good.
What was it like back in the day when you were doing it live? And
stressful.
Was it?
Seriously stressful, because you're constantly looking at that monitor that says it's not streaming, or it's lagging, or there's a delay, and yeah. This is definitely the way to do it, though. You can look at the crowd that's come tonight to watch the match, and it's obviously, if people want to see this live, they've got to come to the pub, and that ultimately is what the league is all about.
Yeah.
Putting bodies in bars.
Yeah, exactly that. 100% agree.
It's a good shot.
Support the venues. That's what it's all about.
And it's a good night out.
And there it is. It's 4-3 to Tony and Garry Pennington. Back with you shortly for frame number 8.
Frame 8.
Yeah, another white in.
Taking it in turns. I think Ben has swapped cues. I think he's put his to rest bed, I think.
Oh, okay.
He's really struggling with it.
Guess who's back again? Lukey's back.
I think they might even be sharing Tristan's.
Cheers for ignoring me there.
It's when and when, not M&M.
Oh, he's got it back.
Right, let's introduce him, ladies and gentlemen. Back on the mic for one night only. Mr. Luke North over. How are you doing, my man?
I am fresh from spending a day with my children, and now I'm enjoying what is.
I've got a job to hear you then.
Yeah, you're a bit quiet there, mate.
I'm enjoying a very good final so far. I think the table is catching them out quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's not the best standard so far, but
then again, some finals sometimes don't tend to be, do they? Based on the pressures that come with playing in one.
Guide it towards his mouth, mate. That's better.
Stop choking me, Ben.
Apologies for the for the low volume, Mr. North. Mr. North.
God, how many pints have you had, Pete?
I'm working on it, mate. It's Thursday. So, joining the committee, what, a couple of months ago? What's your thoughts? I
wish I never bothered, to be honest with you. I'm going to have grey hair in no time.
Oh, mate.
Nah, I'm enjoying it. It's, like I said, it was all a part of me trying to give back to, you know, what you guys have given us over the years, and, you know, putting my time into something that I've enjoyed being a part of, and, you know, it helps fill up, you know, the bit of spare time I do now have, and doing something I love. And that's
we appreciate it, mate. And it's a bit of give and take. You're a cracking ref. You've offered your time.
Yep.
That's all we can ask.
No, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on board.
No worries.
that was a poor miss.
That was unlucky. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They could be in a bit of trouble here.
I do think though he's played a couple of ropey shots this evening though, Tristan.
And Ben, I feel for Ben because he is really struggling with that cue.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like to be playing and not having the full confidence of what the cue can do. I think I would probably change my cue and not stick with it, but he's deciding to stick with it. They're just not got in their flow, these two. These two, I keep saying, they're flow players.
Yeah.
When they're flowing, they're potting everything, but I don't seem to be at it tonight.
Wolfie got a bit too much into that.
Mind you, for Wolfie's standard, I don't think he's been that great tonight.
I just think the table's a bit of a leveller. I think, being recently reclothed, I think, like I said, it's just catching people out.
Yeah, the great unknown, but you cannot complain about this table.
Oh no,
it's not a complaint, is it? It's just it's brand
lovely.
spanking newly clothed. Yeah,
it's like playing on glass.
Yeah.
I am shocked though because they've all had a little play on it. We had a play on it, and it was quite comfortable. I'm surprised these boys find it so difficult. Making for a good final and a good close one for a change.
Yeah.
Not quite sure where he plays this and leaves it safe, to be honest, unless he's going to screw it back. I think he's going to just try and screw it back to where he is now. Yeah, that's a good job. I think he can clip
He's
this.
left an edge down to this bottom right as we're looking at it.
Oh, this will test his queuing out with his tape.
White might be dicey.
That's what I was going to say. It looks like the white could go in.
He's definitely not going to jack the queue up and put screw on it with that. I think the best he could do is put loads and loads of top on it and clip it thin. I've got a sneaky feeling he's going to pot this.
Yeah.
Loads and loads of top, and he'll just catch the knuckle.
Would you not consider kicking it in off the cushion?
I think he's going straight at this. Loads of top off the knuckle.
He's certainly looking at it.
That's what I'd be playing. He's got to put loads of top on, isn't he?
Let's hope the tip holds up.
He might keep the tip on, just the ferrule comes off.
Well, we got a man in the business now that's able to do the replacements.
Yeah.
Coops cues.
On Sunday I've got 8 ferrules to do.
Wow.
And Mr. Ben Spears has trusted me with his John Paris cue, which needs a bit of attention.
Well, now he's not on the commentary, I will be doing everything in my power to make sure it goes as badly as possible.
You're a mean man, Luke.
I said this to you the other day.
I'm only joking.
I mean to the people I love.
Is that why you're so nice to me?
Absolutely, Pete. And cheers for my rock. I completely left that behind the other day at Rockets. I'm gutted. I was going to go in my garden. Bit gutted I didn't get the stick part though.
That's a great shot. That could be a frame winner, that.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, just because the black's slightly above the middle, would you not come to the one further down the table first before?
I think he's looking at it.
I think he's just worried about the angle. I think he's going to take the top one first because he can just come back, leave the white pretty much where it is.
Yeah, there's a risk of snooker himself if he plays the other one. Yeah.
He's worried about the other one, leaving the wrong angle for the black. That's too hard. Yeah. He didn't need to do that. He didn't need to just touch it.
He didn't play that for his future self. He played that for Wolfie.
I thought it was on this time, but
Bizarre, that one. I think Wolfie's just going to go for the double.
So the table's definitely catching people out tonight. It's catching
Plays the double, leaves a long black.
Yeah. I think if he rolls it in, he'll take his chance on a long black. If not, he'll leave them a tricky one.
They got a couple of chances at this one. Red is safe.
I think he's cutting his in. Oh dear.
Yeah, risky.
Say it was fit.
Red's safe though.
I'm shocked at the standard here tonight. Really am.
But you talk about flow. It's the blind doubles. It's doubles in general.
Yeah.
You don't get a chance to play shot after shot. It's all about how badly you play.
Wow,
man, that's awful.
What were you saying there, Pete?
Yeah, that's right. You don't get a chance to settle in. Oh dear.
God, what an emotional frame that was.
Yeah, Mills and Trago.
Hey. Is that right, Dom?
Yeah, let's have a little break. We'll be back shortly with frame number 9. It's 5 apiece. No, it's 4 apiece.
Bloody hell, Pete, you have been drinking.
Fade it up, Ben.
For God's sake.
So got a little bit of a interval at the moment for both the players, just refueling on some drink, loo break, etc. So while we're doing that, let's give you a rundown on the route to the final, let you know how both pairs got on this season in the blind pairs draws.
Route to the final for both pairs.
So Tony Brine and Garry Pennington, they played 30 frames, won 19 and lost 11, giving them a frame win percentage of 63.33%. In the last 32, they had a walkover against Kyle Gregory and Liam Burnett. In the last 16, they won 6-2 against Stevie Wonder and Tony Adams. In the quarterfinals, they won 6-4 against Wayne Cooper and Alaki Singh. And in the semi-finals, they won 7-5 against Adam Dowling and David Spring. On the other hand, Ben Mills and Tristan Owen, they played 38 frames, won 25 and lost 13, giving them a frame win percentage of 65.78%. In the last 32, they won 6-2 against Ben Brann and Kenneth McKibben. In In the last 16, they won 6-4 against Paul Pullen and Tinksing. In the quarterfinals, they won 6-3 against Paul Coates and Josh Barnes. And in the semi-finals, they won 7-4 against Liam Bakewell and Garry Coward. That is the route to the final for both your pairs playing this evening. So that's a little rundown there on the route to the final for both pairs. We'll be back with you shortly for frame number 9. Stay tuned to the SRPL stream.
Check out our YouTube channel, Satan Pool, for all our stream matches with commentary.
So we are back with the action. The score is currently 4 frames. So on to our next frame.
Frame 9!
With Ben Mills and Tristan Owen to break. And I am back on the commentary and Luke is doing some refereeing.
What are you going to say then?
I hadn't gone anywhere. I was literally let Luke have a
Still
little
sat there, sliding your
turn.
sliders, pushing your buttons.
That's what it's all about.
Benjamin and his buttons.
Because I've had to change things on the desk, I don't even have the wowie wahoo on there tonight, so you're lucky.
A what?
I don't have the wowie wahoo jingle on the desk tonight.
Mic drop. You had to change things. Why have you had to change things?
To make life a little bit easier.
Sorry, what replaced Wowie Wahoo?
There's nothing on there.
So it was deleted?
It's it's gone for the time being. It's saved on a USB stick, which you don't know where it is, but particularly.
Wow.
Literally, wow. He's made a ball, so frame number 9 underway. He's made a red.
I'll tell you what, there's got to be some teams that played these boys, both teams, and thinking, why didn't they play like that against me? Because I think they would have been alright.
Yeah, it's funny, Paul, isn't it? It's funny game how, like we said on Tuesday, you can play really well one day, and then the next day it's like it just doesn't go your way. It's
I suppose with these pairs, it's not as if they play together often or know each other's games inside out. So I suppose it is going to be a struggle.
Yeah, that's it. That's the good thing though with the blind pairs. It is literally a luck of the draw, and the funny thing is, it's like I said, mentioned earlier on, it was literally an idea that I had thought of on the way to work one day, and I thought, what extra competition, because we don't normally run a doubles competition in the summer, and I was thinking, what can we run to make things slightly different for the summer? And I thought a blind pairs would actually be a very good idea. I don't think it's something in my knowledge that the SRPL's ever done. I mean, Pete might be able to correct me on that.
I've got to be honest, when you said blind pairs, putting 2 people
that's a good shot,
uncommitted to play a doubles game, I thought that is never going to work. But by golly, it has.
It has. It is 5-4.
that's better. B&D.
Reverse dish.
So over to our next frame.
Oh, look at that.
Frame 10.
And I believe the last frame was a B&D, actually, not a reverse dish. My apologies for pressing the wrong button. Yeah.
Wrong button, Ben.
Wrong button, yeah.
Thing is, that was a good break.
Not
really
normally
good
a
break,
mistake.
but I mean, you got to ask.
Why so hard?
Exactly. I mean, he
Pete.
potted so many balls.
Pete, seriously. I'm going to literally...
Listen, if my Wowie Wahoo button has been deleted and it's not been replaced by why so hard, then, we got questions.
I'm so tempted to take that video down off the channel so that you can't keep playing it on the stream every 5 minutes.
You know I love you, Ben.
Oh, I suppose you're making up for all the times that I've played the Wowie Wahoo.
Yeah, this is it. If I'd have known that was going to become a soundbite, I would have said it better.
Oh. But as I said earlier, it's good when you can just bounce off each other and have a laugh. That's what it's about, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good bit of fun. Does that yellow go past the red? I'm not too sure. It does.
Yeah, well, that's good.
That's a stunning shot.
That's a great shot.
Wow.
E.
I don't think he's happy because I stayed up, but I think that's better.
Wowee F you.
I thought we were going to literally play a game of wowie wowie tennis. I wonder when people watch this, they must wonder like what we get up to.
Oh mate, they're watching it on mute.
Yeah. As long as the channel gets views, the videos get
Look
views.
at that from Ben. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Would you be tempted to play the skill shot here?
A bit too early, I think.
Well, if they play it and get it, it's frame over. If they don't, it's game over. I like these ones when they're really close. I'd just be playing this with loads of top. Pot the red and push through.
Push through and pot the yellow with the white. Hit the white. The white hit both balls. Yeah, I'm a fan of the distance. Just hit the first ball, let it travel, and know it's got the momentum to follow the other object ball in.
When they're that close, you've got two options. You either play it with loads of screw, so you pot the red and the yellow jumps in, or you play it with loads of top, so the red goes in and
the white nudges it in.
White nudges the yellow back.
It needs to be perfectly straight for that though.
It is. That's why I don't know if it looks.
It looks a little angle from here.
The only other shot is to play this yellow and screw into like that.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the effort.
While they got that yellow and red tied together, I'd be getting them two yellows out by the red. Would you, Ben?
Yeah, you definitely got to try and do something here to get those reds into play.
I don't see the point of potting this one down the bottom if that's what he's going for. Oh, I don't like this. Unless he can clip that yellow and screw right over.
I wonder if he's got enough on this to be able to do that.
I don't know what else he's got apart from doubling the yellow over. See, if he's going for the skill shot now, why not go for it earlier on when he was in a much better position?
Yeah, exactly. I get that. Totally get what you're saying.
He was in such a good position earlier to do that, closer and less travel for the white, and he's took it while he's bridging over a red.
Yeah, he had a much better shot to do that earlier on, but
I suppose the only good thing here, he's not left a great deal.
it's one of them, isn't it? If he'd have got the skill shot and landed perfect, it would have been a great shot. It's one of them if he'd have nailed it, but he had a better chance earlier on, didn't he, to get it.
Pool's all about percentages, and that was not a good percentage.
It's all about trying to take the opportunity and pummel the clearance when you can.
Yeah. Needs the black mamba.
Does it do that noise every time you play with it?
Yeah. Well, I've not played for it yet. I'm looking forward to playing with the black mamba.
Yeah, wait until the missus is out.
It's coming out tomorrow night. And the queue.
Glad it's not me this time.
We've lost Ben. They're on here. They're on here to get a two-frame advantage.
The only tricky thing is that's a great shot. I was going to say, but they can't leave that ball till last.
How's his?
Oh, that's careless. I thought he'd have just screwed back across for that. Still thinking about this.
That's a great effort.
Do you take the plant on, or would you just dolly the one over the pocket and then
Plant, top ball, top cushion, roll it across. It leaves you another plant,
Yeah.
the worst case scenario.
I think taking the one over the pocket leaves you 2 tricky shots, so he's got to go for one of these plants, whichever he's more comfortable with.
You can't play the plant up the table, surely.
I would play this one.
You play that one, I'll play this one.
Yeah, I would play that one and then come across. It's an easier shot, and he's guaranteed position, and the yellow should stay over the pocket, what he's doing now.
He's that slow down.
Be welded to it.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Middle bag might still be there.
He can take it in the middle, but I think he's gonna leave a thin cut. That's got a bit of an angle to it. Oh, this is not good.
Digging down.
Yeah, this is going to bounce out. Oh, he's gone bottom.
Played. I think he's played an attack and safety there. Because if the yellow goes in, he's on the yellow in the corner. If it doesn't go in, he's got the white
Good
on the
effort.
cushion.
Is he going for the double, or is he just clipping up?
Yeah.
Where's this going?
That's in.
It sits. Oh, wow.
Should be 5-all. Yeah, that's it. Just roll this down, leave an angle where it is. I think in these situations, sometimes you can just overthink it, can't you? Just
100%. Yeah, we've all been there.
Wolfie has got an absolute plan here, and he just needs to convince Tony that it's the right plan.
He's just got to take this, come back a touch, leave enough angle to...
Yep. Stick it over. Closer or closer.
Ooh.
Could have done with it a bit closer.
Oh, not coming up too much.
That's overthinking, that's just a bit of panicking, that. And that's
There's a little bit of a bounce.
Now he's going to be the wrong side of that.
He needs to try and hold this if he can.
Oh, he's going to come over, off the cushion, back over.
He's rattled it.
It's a risky one. Great positional shot. Didn't make the pot.
Not a bad white, to be fair. Bit of a block.
Just careless with
That
two
yellow's
shots.
blocked the black. But yeah, I agree. Should have been a bit easier on that. So it's long red for Ben.
Oh,
That's a hell of a shot.
drilled in there.
Where's that going? That's a great shot.
That's it.
He looks to the crowd.
Needs to keep that tape on his cue.
He does.
Yeah,
That's a
well
cracker.
deserved. Well done. It's 6-4 to Ben and Tristan. Back with you shortly for frame number 11.
Frame 11.
With Tristan to break.
I think Tony got me fuming. Good chances. I think there's a twist in the material.
And it's a dry break. So Tony and Wolfie taking Reds into frame 11.
Wolfie's really struggling tonight. Not like him.
To be fair, when we played at the final a couple of weeks ago at the Waterloo, same sort of cloth, same sort of speed, and he struggled over there.
Yeah, he's obviously not comfortable on this. I was just speaking to Luke, who come over and was saying they were having a conversation about that last 2 shots, and they were both in complete disagreement of what to do, and I think that showed.
Yeah, doubles is tricky, because if you want to go one way and you're sort of like,
You got to convince your partner that it's the right process. Yeah.
And when he's missed a few, anyway, that was you know, you put Wolfie in that position, playing generally, they take that out 95 times out of 100 or even more. But
sometimes it's also the pressure of playing in a final as well. That can, we always say that the pressure of the final can always be an influence on shot selection and execution as well.
Yeah, but you've been there as well, both of you, when you're not playing great and you're fighting it to try and get something going.
Yeah, you start second guessing everything.
Yeah.
Well, we said that earlier on. It's exactly the same. You start questioning technique, you start questioning shot selection, you start questioning
White's moving.
everything you naturally do.
Yeah, a bit like that.
I think everything at the moment for these boys seems difficult. They're just questioning everything. Oh, that's a complete miscue. I know that was a difficult shot in the pocket, but that was a it's miscued there. I think Tristan and Ben have got their tails up here.
I think so, yeah.
It definitely
Ben is absolutely buzzing, isn't he?
That's got to give them confidence when they see the other team struggling like they are, missing as many shots as they are.
That's still an outrageous red though to get on that black.
Who's that?
Don't know.
We've got Luke back on the stream.
Hello.
Cool.
Oh, that's not great.
Needs a bit of luck.
I think he's still got the top one. He could take the top one and get the yellow off the cush at the same time. I'll be shocked if Tristan don't play that shot. Yeah.
That's unlucky.
Tristan's going to have to pull his socks up, or I'm going to have to take him out my team. I'm going to have to do a transfer.
Technically, no one's registered yet.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's talk about Ben. Because he's not got headphones or a microphone. I just think he listens back to this.
Jimmy came up to me earlier and said he thinks Ben looks like Berbatov from Tottenham.
I don't know who that is.
Dimitar Berbatov. He used to play for Tottenham and Man United.
Okay.
Can you see a bit of that in there, Luke?
Yeah, a tiny bit. That's why I giggled.
I think Ben knows something's up. He's shaking his head.
It's not me, Ben, it's them.
I have no idea what's going on because I've got no headphones on.
We're being really
Probably
respectful, Ben.
How are you now? I'll have to make sure I write down a timestamp where we are on the stream at the moment and watch this bit back tomorrow.
Oh, just remember, 1 hour 30. I think they've got this.
Yeah.
The only tricky bit is the black. Does he? If he puts a bit of stun on this, he could go into the black now. Oh
no.
How can you pot the pots? A couple of spots he's potted and keep missing all these easy ones.
I think you concentrated on the position there. And you didn't get that either.
I honestly thought he'd put a bit of stun on that and just clip into the black.
I think, like you said,
rolled
the
off.
confidence is going awry because the table's just catching them out left, right, and Chelsea in this final.
I've never seen Wolfie miss so many.
No,
This is definitely not Wolfie of old.
No, he's just got no confidence whatsoever.
But I said to you a brief moment ago, I listened to the last part of the conversation in the last frame. He was kind of not forced per se, but he didn't want to play that first shot on that after that foul, and I think he got caught between a rock and a hard place there, and unfortunately didn't hit either of them there, and the Reds just got willy-nilly.
When I play doubles, like with Lee, if we disagree on a shot, I'm always like, you play what you think's the most comfortable, because there's no good in playing my shot because he won't feel comfortable.
No, definitely.
So Wolfie should have just played what he was comfortable with and fully committed.
Because to be fair, I mean, when you're a good player like Wolfie is, your partner especially should have confidence in him doing what he has to do, and he should then, more than likely have a decent shot at the next ball anyway.
Got a good touch here. That's a great shot. He's unlucky.
Slow way into the middle.
Pretty safe though.
I would go for the middle.
Yeah.
And then just leave the white on the top cushion.
Well, if he's feeling fruity, he can have some sort of a big bag over the top pocket here where the red is.
He could. He's going to have to hit this hard though to straighten it up. Or if he's feeling confident, he can just cut it down the bottom cushion. That's one for the books. Tristan's playing a safety.
You have to have words.
Yeah, I'll have to have words with him.
Is he back on your team now?
Not quite yet. He's got to earn it. If he wins this competition, he can come back in.
That's a good white.
Yeah, it's not a bad shot.
That's a good shot.
But it does leave the up and down now, doesn't it?
Left a big pocket. Ben will fancy this.
Oh,
he's gone
God, I did not see that coming.
No, that was the wrong shot. He's had a touch there though.
He's not. Yeah.
Come on, Wolfie, come on.
Come on, mate.
That was wild.
Let's sink one.
Got to put a bit of score on this. Even that's not a great shot.
He knows it as well. He cannot get his flow.
He's got no choice. I think he's going to have to cut the one over by the bag and just look for a bit of luck.
I'll sit on it.
Yeah, that's an option.
Part of me still thinks he can.
He should be able to cut this in, come up and down.
He's playing safe.
No, he's playing safe, yeah. Yeah.
Probably for the best. The only thing
I think so.
that leaves open, when you're playing these shots, you're leaving the absolute fluke open. It's just going to hit this.
He's got to try and kick it in my opinion.
Yeah.
This is what Jammy Jimmy is so good at. That's in.
Get out.
See, look, would they have been better off to take the cut and have it in their own hands?
Yeah.
Now he's got to pull a worldie out. Probably pot this. Oh no. I think his head's completely gone now.
Yeah, that's a shame. Ooh. Oh, God's sake.
It's there. Just.
Do I have to still commentate? Because I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack.
So that's 7.
He looked quite
4.
confident with that.
Yeah.
Good frame. We'll be back in a minute for the next frame.
So very swiftly back onto our next frame.
Frame 12.
Dry break there from Tony and Wolfie.
I'm stuck in the middle here because I want Tristan to win because he's my boy and he's in my team. But it'd be nice to Wolfie and Tony to get a couple of frames back, make it exciting.
Yeah.
The thing is, I went back against them. If they did get a couple of frames back, they could go on and, you know, get the next two and win it.
Thing is, even how bad Wolfie and Tony have played, they've had chances in every frame, pretty much, apart from the B&D.
Yeah.
I've got to say though, obviously I didn't have headphones on in the last frame, but my God, Ben and Tristan did certainly get the run in that last frame.
Yeah. There's a chance this could be it if they are.
I mean, getting out of that snooker and the black going where it did and the white, it made that red, so much pressure on that red, because if he doesn't make it...
The trouble is, I would have took that cut that Tony had. When you're laying a snooker like that, you're opening yourself up to luck. They either pod it
I
or
don't think he quite got the white where he wanted it either. I think it double kissed, didn't it? I think he wanted the white on the welded to the top cushion,
snooker.
yeah.
And you've got more really
That looks good.
Oh, nice little one. Got a nudge on that, which just moved it slightly, but got a bit of an awkward white here, so he may have to elect to play this in the top corner here to sort of hold for the next red.
If he holds this where it is, he's got the perfect angle to nudge.
Yeah, I thought that was always rolling through there.
Great shot that.
See,
I think the red, it looks like the red could potentially go in either middle. Depending, maybe more so the one on the right, I think.
I think he needed to stun that and leave that angle just a nudge.
Yeah, I think that goes in.
Looks tight to me. Does that look tight to you?
It does here. Referee Mike Allen, refereeing frame 12. Gonna have to keep a close eye on this.
I'm not too sure that goes.
It's looking like, I think he was even looking at playing this off the yellow. From where he's lining up.
Yeah,
looking like he's going to play off this and send the white up.
I don't think there's any way that goes in straight.
He needs to be careful with snookering himself though.
Oh,
that's a great shot. That's a very, very, very good shot, that.
Go on then, where's the button?
Very creative.
That was a good shot.
That was a wah-wah-woo-wah moment there.
So he set his partner up nicely then to try and...
I don't think Ben's played amazing, I don't think any of them have, but he has pulled off a couple of cracking shots.
That's Ben though, isn't it? He has those flashes of brilliance.
That's it.
No matter what.
So this black then for the Facebook.
I think this is it.
Doubles final.
Fair play.
And it's there.
Well done, Benjamin and Tristan.
Reverse dish. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Ben Mills and Tristan Owen winning the Facebook blind pairs by 8 frames to 4. Commiserations to Tony, Brine and Garry at Pennington. Let's get some thought, boys, on the match. Over to you, Wayne.
To be honest, I didn't think the standard was amazing, but Ben certainly pulled some shots out at the end there that was deserved to win it. I think Wolfie and Tony will be a bit disappointed because they definitely had some great chances to, when they were in the lead, to extend it and do well, but yeah, worthy winners, and congratulations to Tristan and Ben.
A quick word from Luke.
It's unfortunate really how it panned out in the end, because at 4 apiece they were well in it, because I don't think either team were looking likely to run away with it, and due to some poor decisions there, I think it just got away from him, and like Wayne said, the couple of classy shots from Ben has deservedly given him the final.
Right, we're going to do some post-match interviews with the players now.
Andy. It says Andy Mealy.
So what a final that was. The doubles, the final for the winter season, the summer season. Winter season's coming. Let's see if we can get some of the players over here to have a bit of a chin wag with them. You with me, Ben?
I'm with you, yeah.
Right. Call them up. Who do you want?
Let's go for our
runners up?
Runners up first, yeah. Let's go for Wolfie and Tony. Let's get a quick word from...
I'm struggling with the cable here. There we go.
Getting all tangled.
There we go.
Let's get Tony over for a word.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where is he? Oh, he's there.
Hello, mate.
Mr. Brine. How you doing? How did you feel that went?
Really bad, to be fair. It was appalling. Both me and Wolfie were not at the races. The table's really lovely, but it caught us out so many times. It's so zippy. It's like barely put any side on it, and it just runs and runs and runs. Same as screw. Like there was one where I just wanted to kind of stun screw it back about 6 inches, and it ended up coming 2/3 of the way down the table.
We said that on the commentary all night about the table as well being a big factor in this match.
Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously really disappointed. I'm just glad that at least they did in the second half of the game come out with a couple of really good dishes. That was a lovely dish at the end, but the second half of the match especially, we just couldn't get going. Every time we thought right we were in it just kept landing awkward. Every kiss seemed to go against us. Not like making lame excuses. We were not on it at all. Both missing balls. Our percentages were just way down basically. And I'm just gutted, and I think really the format of doubles, it's been a real great experience playing with Wolfie. He's obviously a Southampton legend. Really didn't want to let him down, and tonight he wasn't on it either. He's fuming, but I had my opportunity to kind of step up, and I just didn't come up.
Let's pull Wolfie in here. Wolfie, my man, come on in.
Quick word with you, mate.
Quick word.
I've got a bleep machine.
Yes, this is recorded. We can beep it later.
We can beep
How was it for you?
Awful.
Oh well, that doesn't need bleeping, Ben.
I've never played before.
Like we were saying, the table seemed to play a big factor in it.
It's awful.
Yeah, it's a shame because obviously I know you both are very good players. It's just a shame. See, we were saying
Carry me to get a 4-all.
It's a shame it happens. You know, sometimes you turn up and it just doesn't happen for you. I mean, they did towards the end. They did get the odd nice cannon, and they left it awkward for you when they went for something. They did get a little bit of run towards the end.
So as soon as they beat indeed to go 5-4 up, their confidence is going to go through the roof.
You could see that with Ben. He's confident. He was bouncing around the pub like a tigger. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, he's always the same. Yeah, as soon as he gets a bit of confidence, he's all over it. Now. So, format-wise, good choice, bad choice, blind doubles, pull it out of a hat. What do you think?
We would say it's good because I had
you got lucky. I mean, Wolfie, you got lucky.
Nearly. No, you're right. No, it's great. It's great format. It's great format.
We probably would have never played together. I mean, obviously knew of Wolfie, and to be honest, it's been a great experience, and that's probably one of the great things. There's a lot of people who would say, they've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed kind of getting his opinion on things, learning his way, and it's been an honour.
Oh, pleasure. I'm really glad it worked out because I was so fearful when Ben suggested the blind draw. I thought there's going to be people who I don't like him, I'm not playing with him, but everybody seems to have just got on with it. Exactly that. Yeah. No, brilliant. Unlucky, but well played. You've done well to get this far. You will obviously receive a trophy at presentation night, so I hope to see you there. You'll get one or two, I'm sure. It's Saturday the 6th of September,
well,
a bit in pub.
On the commentary,
every time.
If I could rewind.
Can I have your schedule on holidays, please? Oh, no.
I don't know what I was thinking when all I had to do was roll up to that ball on the bottom cushion, and for some reason I just hit it, double kissed out, easy black, and it's like I just gifted a frame, going 5-3 as opposed to 4-all.
Yeah.
And then we come out and they obviously hit the ground running in the second half. So that for me was the big one where I really slipped up there. But got to give credit to the guys, like I say. At least as much as like you could talk about run and all that sort of thing, they produced some real nice bits of quality. Ben potted a fantastic rip to get on Black. What was that, to make it 5-4? Was it?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I just realised you're not actually on the stream. You're just out of shot. We're not talking to no one. We are talking to Mr. Brine.
No, I get your point there, but I just think like we were saying throughout the match with obviously the run can play a big factor. Like I know you guys can play a lot better than what you did tonight, which is a shame. But they played well, but they also did get a bit of that does play a percentage in it.
Yeah.
Anyone who plays the game like you do will see those things. There was a lot of little flicks both ways that went for them, against us. They didn't have it all their own way. We had plenty of chances. I said to Wolfie at 4-4, he's kicking himself, I'm kicking myself, and the reality is, and no disrespect, we had so many chances. If we were on it, it'd have been 8-0.
Yeah.
But we weren't on it, and they could say the same because we kept giving them chances as well.
Yeah.
So it was unfortunately not the final it could have been.
No.
But a good final nevertheless.
Yep.
You played very well.
Well done for getting to the final though.
You can argue it later, but well done. Thank you very much for being part of it.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Tony, Garry.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you guys.
Right,
let's get the winners on.
Yeah, let's get Tristan and Ben Mills over for a...
Let's try and get him in the frame this time, yeah?
Yeah, I wasn't even aware. You were looking at me and I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah. I feel their pain though.
Yeah, it's
just when it doesn't go your way.
Pool's a funny game, like you say.
Yeah, it's harsh.
You can play well, but
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
If the balls are not running your way, both the singles and the pairs final, no golden breaks or golden ducks.
No golden breaks, no golden ducks.
No,
that button you could have used it for something else.
Used. No.
Wow.
It was there waiting to be used, but maybe next season if we decide to go with the same format. Right. Anyway, let's have a chat with Ben and Tristan.
Ben and Tristan.
Hello, boys.
How happy are you with that? There are some big scalps to take tonight, aren't they?
Yeah, the first half wasn't as good as the second, obviously.
Back of your head is not as good as your front of your face.
It probably is, actually.
Come this way.
No, the first half obviously was what it was, but then we went out at the break, and then we kind of had a chat and we turned it on a little bit. Well, a little bit.
Absolutely. I mean, the halfway point, it changed, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it was all pretty scrappy, really. We won the frames that weren't scrappy, and then lost pretty much every frame that was scrappy. Yeah. So, we'd either dish or win in 1 or 2, or just lose a pretty terrible frame. But yeah, it's just especially in finals, always happens, doesn't it?
That's good. What do you think of the format?
Break a bit. Everyone's shown the break a bit, I think, as well.
Yeah. Yes,
there wasn't many breaks. We had that one, obviously, just after the break that probably helped us to get that 2-frame advantage, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was good.
Happy with it?
Yeah, of course we are.
Happy with the format?
Yeah. Yes.
What was your thoughts when you got each other's names drawn out of the hat?
Favourites all going on.
You're like, oh, shit.
No, I was chuffed, because you just want to play with someone that you get on with, really, don't you? So I've known Ben for a while, knew we suit each other as well. We're not going to nag each other or get too annoyed if one of us does a stupid shot or one that we don't agree with, and we're both pretty fluid and attacking, so I knew it was going to be a pretty good match. So yeah.
So you were happy, Ben?
Huh? Oh yeah. I'm happy. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure Ben said we thought we'd be favourites.
I said when I done the draw and you two come out, I was in my head. I was like, I expect you guys to get quite far, even to the final and win it, because you're one of the favourites. And here we are.
The first time
that was the one, really. So we were 3-0 down to Tinks and Paul, and we didn't really do anything that wrong. They were just class. And then and I can't even remember what happened, but we just flicked it in. We were 5-3 up in 5 minutes. But if they'd won that frame to go 4-0, that'd have been G.
Could have been a different story. I do think that obviously the like Vincent said, if you do this again, us two should be together as the champions, because I don't think we should be split up.
You'll be mixed. We'll mix it up every time. Random draw.
Champion still, please. Go for champion still.
Well, you will get a trophy at presentation night. There will be a perpetual trophy, so your names will be on that one, which will continue into the next summer season format if we do the blind draws again. So congratulations. We will see you at presentation night.
Congratulations, boys.
Shot of the year for that shot at 6-4 as well. His last red. Yeah.
So
well, we might clip that one for the presentation
that
night.
might go on the highlights reel.
I want one of those very special certificates of my mate Kenny.
Thank you very
Fellas,
much. Cheers, boys.
Well done. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
And that, my mate Ben, that wraps it up, mate.
That is it.
That's it. Winter season. No, summer. Stop saying winter.
2025 is
summer season
finished.
done. We'll be back. Well, 2nd of September, a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah.
I've got to thank a few people. One of the main people to thank obviously is Ben for this fantastic stream that he's been putting on. I've got to thank the venues for hosting us. We couldn't do it without you. Putting your names in the hat and letting us host a final at your venue, much appreciated. Got to put it out there. We've got 88 teams for the upcoming winter season. That is the best, one of the highest number of teams we've ever had in the SRPL. So we're looking forward to a really good winter season, and I hope you enjoy it too. Ben?
It's been a pleasure. Thanks as always.
Absolutely.
Always a pleasure, never a chore doing the commentary with you.
Absolutely. Got to thank Mike, refereeing, Chris, refereeing, Luke, refereeing, and of course Wayne on
the stream
as well.
Brilliant. I can't
Much
believe
appreciated.
that's the end. Can't believe that's it. It only seems like a blink of an eye. We were starting the finals for this season and we're done.
Before we know it, they're off to school.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure, never a chore. Till next time. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, play fair and play well. We'll see you soon.
He's got the tagline. Take it easy. Black really quickly.